What's up, guys? It's Matty Mish. We're here at Dove Valley Park where we've been getting most of the challenges done, and today we're here to take on the Johto challenge. So before we get into the Johto challenge, yesterday was the last day of Entei raids, and I was at Desert Ridge. We were doing the Sneasel research, and there was about 6 minutes left on an Entei that was there. So I decided to hop in it. There's a couple other people there, so we took it down, and I was finally able to get a shiny Entei. So we add shiny Entei to our collection of the legendaries that we have for the Johto region. There is Raikou going on this week, so we're going to try to take on Raikou, get a shiny Raikou, and if we can, we'll have one of each of the shinies from Johto. We were able to get Lugia and Ho-Oh back when they were around. We were able to get Suicune back during the Suicune raid day, and then we got Entei yesterday. So we're just looking for Raikou, and if we're able to get a shiny Raikou, then that'll go ahead and complete our Johto legendary shinies. And also, what was it? So now that we're, and then also with Raikou, I did have a very tough time when Raikou first came out. We went 0 for 26 before we finally got our first one. So I believe it was either on the 26th or the 27th one that we had. We were able to get that Raikou. So I'm hoping that since we had a tough time with it in the beginning, we'll have an easy time getting that shiny. So if you go ahead, I'll go ahead and get the screen recorded started here. And if you look at the Johto challenge, you can see that we have the 3 starters that we need to catch. We need to catch Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. We need to get a Smeargle, which we'll probably get from taking some photos. We still haven't got one registered to the Dex, so we're really looking forward to getting that one. We also have to look for Sudowoodo, Murkrow, Sunkern, Miltank, and Larvitar. So I know Larvitar's in tier 1 raids. If you do evolve a Larvitar during this event, it does become a Tyranitar with Smackdown. So I want to go do a raid for that one to get a better chance of getting a good IV one. And then Miltank's also available in tier 3 raids. If we can't find one, we'll probably try a tier 3 raid. I can solo the other tier 3s. But Miltank kind of gives me PTSD with Pokemon Crystal. Trying to take it down when Whitney had it at the Goldenrod gym using takedown. So if we could find that one in the wild, I'd probably prefer to get that one in the wild. But right here, looking at the spawns, we have Cyndaquil, we have Chikorita, Murkrow, and it looks like that's it for now. So we're gonna go ahead and get a lucky egg and a star piece down to take on these guys. So we're going to go ahead and put down our lucky egg and a star piece. Today is the 7-day streak, so we should get a lot of extra rewards with this. And we'll start off with the Cyndaquil. There was a Totodile here before, so I'm going to see if we could get that one to respawn. There are a couple Cyndaquils here. We got that Chikorita, and I believe a Murkrow is the other one that we saw. And then we're also going to see if we could take a picture to see if we could get a Smeargle. Nice, and the collection challenge progress came up, so we should get this one. So Cyndaquil is down. That's going to be our 7-day streak for both catches and the Stardust. So that'll get us about 13,687 Stardust with the weather boost, 15,240 XP, and 3 candies. Do a quick IV check on the Cyndaquil. Not that great, so we'll go ahead and transfer it on out. Next we'll go with the Murkrow, and then after that we'll hit the Chikorita and see if we could get that one. So Murkrows are actually pretty difficult to catch, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Raspberry and an Ultra Ball on this one. Got the green ring, but we missed a nice excellent or great on it. Pops free. And it looks like we're going to catch it because the collection challenge progress did come up. And Murkrow is down, so we'll go ahead and check the IVs on this one. Not that great, so we'll go ahead and transfer this one on out, and then we'll see if anything spawned with the Chikorita here. And there's nothing else that we need, so I'm actually going to go ahead and drop an Incense, see if we could get Totodile or a Sunkern or something to spawn from it. And as we wait for something to populate with the Incense, we'll go for Chikorita. So we get the excellent throw on Chikorita, and it looks like this one's going to stay. The collection progress becomes 3 out of 9. So we're about 1/3 of the way through it. And it looks like nothing else that we need appeared, so we are going to go ahead and we'll take a photo of this guy, our Tyranitar, see if we could get. Nice, and it looks like we are able to get. I thought I saw a Smeargle pop in the corner of that one, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, and there is a Totodile that appeared here, so we're going to go ahead for that Totodile. And then after this, we'll see if we could get that Smeargle to appear. Great throw on the Totodile, and that gets us to 4 out of 9. Nice, and we get Totodile, so that'll be another 150 Stardust, 540 XP with the great throw. And we'll transfer this guy out. So we're just under 10 seconds away from getting this Larvitar raid started, and we're just going to go in with a party of all Tyranitars, and we're hoping that this one could be a good IV. That's why I'm trying to raid for one instead of just catching one in the wild. But during the Johto challenge, they have been spawning pretty regularly in the wild. So if we're able to take this down, which I'm pretty sure we will since it's a tier 1 raid, and if we catch it, then all we would need is a Sudowoodo, Miltank, and a Sunkern in order to complete the Johto challenge. And we should be able to get this one down with our second charged move, maybe even before that. Nice, and we're able to get it down, so it didn't take long at all. I believe 522 CP is the 100%, so we're hoping for something close to that, if not that, so we could get that 100. We already have a 100% Tyranitar, but we got that in a raid before Community Day, so we weren't able to get that exclusive move on it. This one's a 737, and these are weather boosted, so the 522 is the non-weather boosted. Nice, so we're going to be able to get it because we have that collection challenge come up, 5 out of 9. So we also need Smeargle. And Larvitar is caught, and we're going to see if we could get a Smeargle here. I don't think this was on camera. Oh, nice, it's a 98%, but it has the 14 attack. We'll still keep it, and then I need a clear space just in case there is a Smeargle. and we'll go ahead and transfer out that Sneasel. So we decided to come back to Desert Ridge. We did a couple Larvitar raids, couldn't find any, so we came back to Desert Ridge to see if we could work on the Johto collection challenge. We still need Miltank, Sunkern, and Sudowoodo. Still have had bad luck with trying to get Smeargle. When we did that first Larvitar raid that we got the 98% on, we did get a Smeargle, a photobomb, but it didn't show up on the map. But if you look down here, you do see that we have both Miltank and the Sunkern. So we'll go with the Sunkern first. Great throw, and it does give us the 6 out of 9 for the Johto collection challenge, so you know that we're going to go ahead and catch this one. And Sunkern's caught. So once we get this on the catch screen, we'll check the IVs. We do get one Candy XL for it. Appraisal, it's not that bad, but we'll still go ahead and transfer it out, and then we'll get this Miltank right here. So we don't get the shiny. There is a shiny version out, only 98 CP. Get the great throw, and it gives us 7 out of 9 for the Johto collection challenge, so we'll catch this one as well. Miltank's down. We don't get any XL candy for 270 XP. Quick appraisal. Not good, it's a 10-10, and then looks like a 9. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this one on out. And then if you look at our Johto collection challenge, you can see that we still need Smeargle and we need Sudowoodo. So we're going to continue. Desert Ridge has some pretty good spawns, so I'm going to see if we could find a Sudowoodo here. And then if we could find the Sudowoodo, then we're going to go ahead and see if we could get some pictures for that Smeargle. But before I do that, I do want to throw some eggs in incubation. We do have 9 5K eggs. All of these are from this event, so there's and our collection's full, so we're going to go ahead and work on clearing out our collection and incubating those eggs, and then we're going to continue to search for Sudowoodo. So we're walking around Desert Ridge catching some Pokemon, keeping a track on our nearby to see if we could find a Sudowoodo, and we saw that there was one over here at High Street at Kona Grill, so we decided to come over. This Kona Grill Pokestop's right there, and you see right to the left of it is a Sudowoodo, so we're going to go ahead and click on it. Great throw, and it gives us an 8 out of 9 for the collection challenge. So we're going to go ahead and add that one to the list, and then now all we need is Smeargle. So Sudowoodo is caught. Do a quick appraisal on it. Not the best IV, so we're going to go ahead and transfer it on out. And since Snubble's part of Johto, and I really like this shiny version, we're going to go ahead and see if we could take a picture of it to see if we could get Smeargle to appear. Nice, since Smeargle did appear with that. So we're going to go ahead and see if we could get it to... There it is, nice. So we have Smeargle here, and this is going to be a new Pokedex edition. I haven't got any Smeargle yet. And you know what? We're going to Pineapple it since it's the first one. There we go, finally hit it, and we get the great throw on it. We don't have that collection challenge come up, so I think it's gonna hop out. And I don't know if this one can run, but I don't want to take any chances with it, so we're just gonna go ahead and Golden Berry it. Get a great throw, and that gives us 9 out of 9 for the collection challenge. So it avoided us when we did that Larvitar raid, but we were able to get it here with taking that snapshot of Snubble. So we're going to go ahead and register Smeargle to the Pokedex, and that should complete our Johto Pokedex besides the 2 regionals, Heracross and Corsola, and we get that collection challenge medal. 4 out of, we have all 4. We did the Unova, Sinnoh, Hoenn, and now Johto. And if you go to our Pokedex, and click on Johto, you can see that we're at 98 out of 100. You can see that right there we have all of them, except once you get to here, you see that we are missing Heracross. I believe that one can be found in Texas and Florida. So once it's a little bit safer to travel, I definitely want to travel to one of those places to get Heracross. And 222 right there is Corsola. That one could be found in Hawaii, so that's probably the destination that I would want to go for that one. But those are only two that we're missing from the Johto region until we have a complete Johto dex. If you see up there with Kanto, we have all 151. So it'd be nice to get 2 out of the 6 regions that are available as Pokedex completed. And then if you go over here, you can see that we did complete that Johto collection challenge. So we're going to go ahead and claim our reward, which the reward for completing this challenge is 15 Pokeballs, 10 Ultra Balls, and 1 Incense. So we'll claim that reward. Nice, and that's going to do it for the Johto collection challenge. We completed that. We got all 9 Pokemon today. Very happy with the progress we made. Very happy to add a Pokemon to the Pokedex. Always exciting when you have the opportunity to do that. So that's going to do it for today's video. I'm going to take the advantage of the rest of the day trying to do some more Larvitar raids. If anyone's online, I'll definitely be sending over some invites. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.